How to speed up energy transition? The world used to rely heavily on non-renewable energy resources such as oil, natural gas, and coal. However, many countries have embarked on an energy transition journey upon realizing that fossil fuels are limited and unsustainable. The term energy transition refers to the shift from current energy production and consumption methods to more efficient, low-carbon emission methods. So why do we need to speed up energy transition? The two primary reasons for the world to switch to a new energy production and consumption system is the unsustainable nature of fossil fuel and the harmful effect of burning this fossil fuel. It is believed that the global warming is because of human expansion of greenhouse effect. This effect is due to the trapping of heat within the atmosphere by the greenhouse gases such as CO2. CO2 is released through human activities such as deforestation and burning of fossil fuels. The abundance of this gas present in the atmosphere acts as a thermal blanket for the Earth, absorbing heat and warming the surface to an average of 15 degrees Celsius. One of the health and environmental problems caused by burning of fossil fuel could be observed from the serious air pollution in China. Since 2016, residents of Beijing and many northern cities suffered through serious air pollution, where these cities were covered by haze composed of high concentration of microparticle PM2.5. A study on the global burden of disease found that outdoor air pollution contributed to 1.2 million premature deaths in China each year. It has been reported by the China's National Advisory Committee for Energy Policy that the coal consumption per kilometer in the Beijing-Hebei region is 30 times the worst average, which is the primary driving factor of the haze. The increase in coal burning is essentially associated with the accelerated development of heavy industries and the increased car ownership in China. Since the emission from burning of fossil fuel could lead to serious health and environmental consequences, it is therefore crucial to speed up energy transition process so that the air and global warming situation could be mitigated. Here are some of the alternative energy sources. Hydroelectric energy harnesses the power of moving water to generate sustainable energy. It is known to be emission-free, renewable source of energy worldwide. In order to generate electricity from kinetic energy in moving water, huge dams are built in rivers to generate high-speed water to spin a turbine, which in turn rotates a generator to produce electricity. It is undeniable that hydropower generation does not emit greenhouse gas or air pollutant. However, the operation of hydropower plant could possibly result in environmental and societal problems. Solar energy is one of the most important forms of renewable energy source that could be used today. The sun is able to provide 86,000 terawatts of energy every year. Solar technology mainly classified into two types: low-temperature solar water heater and solar energy generation system. Solar panels, known as the photovoltaic cells, are made of semiconductor material. When sunlight hits the cells, the electrons are excited and they flow through the cell to generate electricity. On the other hand, the solar thermal plant employ techniques to concentrate the sun's energy, use the heat to drive steam turbines that generate electricity. Wind energy is another type of alternative energy source that is available. Wind turbines are built in open land, where the blades turn in the moving air and generate electricity. However, wind technology requires higher initial investment than fossil fuel generators, and there is competition of land as good wind sites are needed for installation. So how do we speed up energy transition? Some of the limitations of solar energy includes that solar power systems only work when the sunlight is present, and they are usually located far from dense urban areas. However, it is being observed that the price of building a solar cell today has dropped significantly as compared to the past. Hence, with the drop in price, solar energy will become more accessible to the world, especially developing countries which now can afford to use renewable energy sources. In order to speed up energy transition by using solar energy, it is important to build storage systems. The storage system enables energy to be stored efficiently so that energy could be used even at night. Furthermore, improvement on smart and electrical grid system will also help to speed up energy transition when a more reliable, economical, sustainable production and distribution of energy could be achieved.
Created using Powtoon.